If you hear any loud winds in the background, that's because there is a snowstorm going on outside. And I'm like right next to a window, so yeah. Is that window open? Wasn't closed all the way. That's concerning. Yeah, getting in the house is still one piece, so anyway, that wasn't that big a deal. Anyway, recovery.
So, Taylor, how have you been since our last session?
Well, Doc, I suppose I've been doing all right.
She did see a therapist.
Been steadily improving between me and my family since
That's
we
good.
last talked. Though I can't take full credit. I have to give some of that to my older sister, Carly.
I see. And this sister of yours, what does she do to help you cope with your emotions and feelings?
Well, with Carly's help, I've been able to do the following. Learn meditation over the last 2 months.
2 months.
Start a band with her and a couple of her friends.
A band?
She helped me get off on a good start for my senior year.
It sounds like this Carly is such a good influence in your life.
She really is.
Let's continue. Tell me more about this band of yours.
The band I'm in is called Four Eels. It consists of myself, Carly, Carly's boyfriend Marcel, and a blonde girl named Serena, who is Carly's best friend.
Carly.
In a short period of time, we've become a pretty good band. Marcel is on drums, Serena is on bass, I'm the band's guitarist, and Carly is our lead singer.
Nice.
We did our first ever live performance at the annual Fall Fair for this year. Funny thing is, we performed in front of a large crowd, despite there being a global pandemic going on all around us.
That's concerning.
Everyone in the crowd was wearing face masks or face shields, and were kept at safe distances.
Well, that's good. You're doing better than sports
Glendale
events.
Valley and its residents must be that strong if they wanted the fall fair to continue.
I was speaking sports events, people were having their masks around their chins. It's like, guys, no.
Now, in your own words,
If you're gonna do
tell me
that,
how
at least
you think
like
your
go to the
senior
bathroom
year
or
has been
something.
so far.
Well, I'll be honest. I was a bit scared at first, unsure what to expect. But eventually, I took a deep breath and walked into that high school. And, when I did, I was greeted by this girl named Stephanie Phillips, who volunteered to show me around. Stephanie was very kind and respectful.
New
and
high
her
school, I guess.
personality really
And then again,
made
they
me feel
did
welcome.
move here, so yeah.
We pretty much became friends literally halfway through the tour.
Wow, sounds like this Stephanie is going to be a really good friend for you as you head into your senior year.
Good for her.
I'm really happy for you, Taylor.
Thank you, Doc. That means a lot coming from you.
It's my pleasure. I'm here to try and make you feel comfortable and welcome. I'm here to listen and help you in any way I can.
Good that she's getting help and
Thank
improving.
you, Dr. Waver. Today's session went better than I thought.
I think so too. Same time next week?
Yeah, that will work just fine.
Okay, Taylor. You have a great rest of your weekend. And remember, if anything is troubling you, you can always come to me for help.
I sure will. Goodbye, Doc.
Please, just stop. You're making me feel uncomfortable.
Oh, Crimea River. Maybe next time you think twice before opening your mouth.
Wait,
This bitch.
isn't that?
It's the Karen.
What's your problem? I was only talking to myself about Loaded Fox.
My problem is that you like a band whose members always treat me like trash. They're nothing but a bunch of fame whores, wanting to get
No,
played
it's
by
a
me.
band.
Look, miss, I'm sorry you don't respect my opinion. But you don't need to bash me just for liking a band who I think is awesome.
Aren't you,
I can bash
why were you
whoever
talking
I
about a
want,
band in
especially
public?
towards anyone who likes Loaded Fox. They're among one of the worst bands around here, and the same goes for the band known as Gratitude. In fact, this world would be a far better place without them all, and they should be put out of their misery.
Oh, that's lovely.
How can you say something so dark and evil in a public place like this?
Because no one else is around, so that means I can say pretty much whatever I want to.
Hey, little Miss Piggy. Smile, bitch, because everything you just said is now on camera.
And just who do you think you are? Don't you know that it's not nice to eavesdrop?
You're in no position to try and be innocent. Go ahead, keep talking. because
Taylor
I'm
is in a
still
spot that she was. Is it? Taylor's looking at someone in the spot that she was in not too long ago.
Video from some nobody.
You'd be surprised at just how quickly
Little Miss
something on the
Abortion.
internet can spread like a wildfire.
Although in Taylor's case, it was she at least had an excuse. Karen's a bitch.
Right down your throat.
Yeah, give me the finger. That's real mature.
I don't have time for this. I'm out of here.
Why are you here in the first place?
Man, no wonder Stephanie and the others hate that girl so much. Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I am now thanks to you. I don't know what that girl was thinking.
I wouldn't worry about her too much. Especially once that video I just took is all over Instagram, and perhaps other social media sites too.
Doesn't Instagram have a time limit?
Name's
Yeah.
Evan, by the way. Evan Porter.
I'm Taylor.
You're gonna post it on Twitter? You'll get careful. I think she passed the character limit.
Not really. I've been living here for a couple of years now. But I am new, at least to where we are right now, because today is my first ever session with this therapist named Dr. Waver.
Huh.
Dr. Waver? Well,
Safe
take
in
it from me.
therapist. What are
She
the
knows
odds?
her stuff, and will do what she can to make you feel comfortable.
Really? How long have you been seeing her?
2
Only
months.
for a couple of weeks now.
Or
As
weeks.
of lately, I've started to turn my life around for the better, and my parents thought therapy would do me some good.
Oh, gotcha. You can sit down if you'd like.
Thanks.
So, Taylor,
Okay, that's probably
what
waiting
has
for her
happened
parents to
since
pick
you
her up.
started doing therapy?
Well, from my personal point of view, a lot of good things have come my way. I'm doing great in high school for my senior year. My parents and I are starting to get along much better, and I have
Which is
my own
good.
band with my sister and a few of her friends.
You have your own band?
Yep. We formed it at the start of September, and we had a chance to do a live performance at Tyndale Valley's annual fall fair this year. My mom took video of our performance.
Mind if I see the video? I'm kind of a big fan of bands.
Oh, are you now? Well, I'd be more than happy to show you the video. It's the least I can do to perhaps help you get rid of some of that fear and anxiety.
Why am I getting a strange butterfly in the stomach feeling?
Oh, you be quiet and watch the video.
Yep.
How's everyone doing out there? From all of us standing on this stage, we thank you for coming out to Tyndale Valley's annual Fall Fair. We all know that 2020 has been a rough year, but that didn't stop this huge crowd coming out to see some awesome live music.
It really should have, though.
Seriously, the people in charge of putting this year's Fall Fair together surpassed all of our expectations, especially with the stage. But I'm getting too far ahead of myself. Let me introduce you all to who the four of us are. We are a new band, For Reals. The band members are as followed. Standing to my left is Serena Froz, For Reals bass player.
I thought you said you were the
Is
guitar.
For
Oh, wait,
Reals
bass.
drummer, Marcel Rye. Standing to my right is Taylor Haven, For Reals guitarist. And I am Carly Haven,
Bass and guitar are
For
different
Reals' one and
instruments.
only lead singer. We're going to kick
keep
off our
forgetting that
performance with
factoid.
our first ever song that we learned in such a short period of time. The song is called "Ain't Nobody Like You." We hope you all enjoy it.
For a brief moment, I thought of Itchy Itchy Goo when he said
Guys,
I love
you all
you,
have
and
the
I don't know why.
Jump into the car on a Friday night.
This is gonna get copyright claimed so hard. If someone doesn't get blocks, then we're gonna have a problem.
It doesn't matter what we do. Ain't nobody like you. Look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the town when I first met you. Listen to our favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eye. Something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like. There ain't nobody
Sorry,
like.
bit of a headache out of nowhere.
So
Not because of the song, just random. Ugh.
and you taking me high.
What are we worried about?
Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down.
My god, their legs are thin.
Ain't nobody like you. I could go.
I never actually looked at their legs before because you think they're wearing pants and stuff and don't focus on them. But my god, those are some skinny legs. I think maybe I should change out of those. Used to be cut a stick in high school, and I was kind of with no more straw, thank you.
Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I never seen a sky so blue. And you taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you.
It was a nice little song. I don't have a problem with it personally. Not the type of music I'd probably listen to religiously, but I never wrong with it. Didn't offend me or anything. Probably actually, if I used it for anything, it would probably be as a cool down song. I don't know. I'm not gonna go on for 6 hours. I'm just glad that Taylor's getting some help that she needs.